Now let's discuss about loops. And the first looping technique that we will be talking about is the for loop. For loop simply executes a block of statements or code repeatedly until a specified condition returns false. Let's look at the syntax of a for loop. Here is the syntax to write a for loop. A for, of course, is required at the start of the statement, and there is the open parentheses, there is the start, and here's the end, and then you define a integer variable. For example, you can use a double, of course, but let's stay with the simple case in here and use an integer variable and initialize it. You can actually initialize it outside or define it outside of the loop, but for the simplicity, let's do it inside. And there is a semicolon to it that this is a statement, and then there is a condition. Here is a condition that, and the definition, we mentioned that there is a condition that should return false, and actually the condition is that the I should be less than or equal 10. So this for loop, this loop will be continuing until it reaches the number 10. And again, there is a semicolon, and the I plus plus, this operator here, mean that increment 1 to the I. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. I'll do the same for loop in here. I will do int I equal to 1 semicolon. I'll use a condition I less than or equal number 10 semicolon and I plus plus. Now let's go ahead and, for example, display something on the screen. I can come in here and call it C# rocks. Now this will be displayed for 10 times, as we will see here. As you can see, 10 times, because the loop is continuing for 10 times. If I added it to be, for example, 15, it will go for 15, as you can see. And actually, I can display the line that it's in it now. So I can come here and tell it that the value of variable I is and plus here, and just add the I. The I is increasing each time. You see? Here's the value 5, 1, 2, 3 until it reaches 10, and the condition is not happening anymore, and the loop is broken. Okay? Let's see the reverse of this. We can actually do the opposite. You see here it's counting from 1 to 10. We can do the opposite. We can make it count down from 10, for example, or 20 to 1 or 0. So I will tell it that the I will start from 10, and the condition is that the I is greater than or equal to 1, and the I would be minus minus, not plus plus. Now let's run this. You see, here it's starting from 10 until it reaches 1, and the condition is met, and the loop is terminated. Pretty amazing, huh? Let's try one more thing before we go. We can break the loop in case if some other condition that we would like to break it by. For example, if I would like to break the loop if it reaches number 5, I'll tell it that if the I equal number 5, for any reason or scenario I have, I can just come here and tell it break. Remember the break keyword from the switch statement? We can use it in here, so it will break the loop. Now let's run again. You see, 10, 5, 8, 7, 6, and when it reaches the number 5, it terminated. I can change it to 2, for example. Let's go ahead and run this, and you can see. So this was the for loop. It's very important, and you will use it a lot in your applications. See you in the next lectures.